I need the two of you. Hello, Internet. I am not MatPat, but I'm Jay and I make stuff. And yes, I rewrote them once. I'll do it twice. And you should stick around to see why a demon and a witch are roommates. No, the witch doesn't do dark magic. Now on with it. Robin is a demon and also hunts dragons using her mother's sword. And she is roommates with a witch named Star. They are childhood best friends. That is the surface of their stories. And so we'll see what's their truth. Well, let's start with Robin, shall we? She was mostly a normal kid. She had a mom who was a dragon huntress and was very kind despite being a demon and taught her niceness. She had a human father. He was nice and mostly a chill guy. And she had two older twins. One was a girl called Amber and the other was a boy. And they were both half human. Amber was silly but wise, while her brother was chaotic and reckless. Also once when teaching Robin how to fly, he pushed her off a cliff. I'm still upset about that. Don't interrupt me. Anyways, life was nice. For now. Well, she wasn't liked at school, and that will be an issue even when she grows up, because racism. But she had a best friend called Star, and they had a friend group. They treated each other as siblings, and they were very close. But got bullied by a girl named Micro. Remember her for later. Anyways, she was sisters with a friend of Robin's, and Micro only treated her sister nicely. But she tried pulling on Robin's nerves and was mean, especially to her, since they're both demons. But it wasn't much of a problem. That is until Robin's mom died. While saving some people from a dragon. Yeah, that happened. She got killed since the dragon was fused with dark magic. That destroyed her soul. That crushed Robin. And things didn't seem better for her father either. Oh, her father, well, you'll see. He started drinking and became more aggressive. Yeah, things fell down the drain. And once, while drunk and angry, he gave Robin a scar on her eye, which she hides with her magic now. Her sister and her grew closer, but their brother started distancing himself and seemed done with their dad's bullcrap. And one day he escaped and left them a goodbye note. And that was the last Robin had seen of him. I don't know why, but I still miss him despite the fact he left us. Oh well, it's okay, you got Star and the others. Also, stop interrupting me. And with that, Robin had to deal with her father and being bullied in school. But at least her friends were still with her. Yay! She got something good. That's all she gets. Oh, right, there's more. She hid the fact things were bad at home and pretended she's fine in school. She had somewhat of a weird teacher. Better remember him for later. He treated some students better than others. But since most people didn't trust vampires nor demons or other creatures, he would be nice to them, since he knew they probably got bullied. And he was a vampire, but he was mean to all the other kids. She found it weird, but with all that's been going on, she just dealt with it. She got into trouble a lot with Micro and they fought a lot. And one day, Micro burned Star's arm and gave her a scar, which I can only imagine how painful that was. Oh boy. That ticked Robin off, and so she fought Micro, and they both got into trouble. But at least she got revenge for Star. Once Robin's sister was old enough, she took Robin and moved out. But Robin took her mother's sword with her, and Robin's sister started her own business, and worked with Robin to find cool gems and artifacts. It was a fun time, and Robin finally got old enough to live on her own. She moved into a nearby village that was attacked by dragons a lot and started working as a dragon huntress, just like her own mom. and she moved into a rented house and had to have a roommate. And so, after years, her and Star met again. And it took them a while, but they recognized each other and reconnected. Okay, that was fun, but what's Star's part of the story? Well, let's see. She was always a magic lover, and always will. But since she is human, it was harder for her to do it since she needed to memorize spells. But her goblin parents helped her and got her the resources. Plus, she learned it at school. She had a best friend called Robin and was a part of their friend group. And actually, she learned playing music a bit from some of their friends from the friend group.
Oh, yeah, I remember them. We were a band at some point. Good time.
Would you stop interrupting me? Well, anyways, yeah, they did that, but it didn't really last. But hey, now she kinda knows how to play an instrument. Anyways, she despised Micro, cause as you can see, Micro's always a thorn in everyone's side.
Oh, you don't know how much I hate this little
Hey, no swearing. Anyways, Star tried to keep her cool, but since goblins are aggressive, she had a bit of a temper, just like her parents. And so she got into an actual fight with Micro, which their class watched. But Micro hurt her badly with her fire magic, which left a permanent scar on her arm, and it was painful.
It still kinda hurts when something touches my arm.
Sure, whatever. At least she got punished. Anyways, Robin was there to help her in the fight, but they all got into trouble. But Star didn't really get punished since she was harmed, which, well, at least she got off the hook with a cool scar and nothing more. Hey, remember that weird vampire teacher that favorited some kids over others? Yeah, he was mean to Star, cause she was human, but she tried not getting his mean bullcrap get to her. She always tried doing magic and dreamt of being a powerful and cool sorceress and work for royals. But that dream is too good to be true. So when she grew up, she settled for a charm shop and sold potions too, since she was way better at potions than spells. And she moved to a village nearby, where she opened her shop and rented an apartment with a roommate. After years, she finally met Robin again, but at first she didn't recognize her, but when they both remembered each other, they reconnected. Well, I wrote some other trivia, so here are some. Robin likes writing poetry and has a diary.
Wait, Robin, have a diary?
Yeah. Would you stop? She's a wrath demon, but doesn't get angered easily. She is skilled at sword fighting, but can do fist fights. She eats souls of animals only, because demons in this world can eat souls, but also eat normal food. She can't cook. Hey! But it's actually a good point though. Yes, now shut up and let me do my job. Anyways, she eats normal food, but she doesn't need it. Note, Robin and Star are close in age. Star likes baking and loves making potions and likes spooky things and the vibe of witches.
Yes, I like this spooky.
Shut up. She can play the tambourine and likes theater.
Yeah.
Would you two stop interrupting me? I just wanted you to do the visuals. So now, for the love of the moon, would you two shut up?
Okay.
Well, that's all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, cause recording was hell. Pun not intended. Tell me in the comments what you thought, and there will be another part 2. But if you're too impatient, you can go see the rewrites I made before. That's all, folks.